Hello again. What's up? I just want to talk a little bit about something. You know, I want to talk a little bit about me and how I'm feeling right now. I sit here and I look at the fact where I'm at right now. 38 years old and living with my fiance, Rene. And I'm happy. I am so happy. I mean, I've known this guy for like almost 10 years. We've known each other for 10 years. Only been together 6 months. And I never thought, you never know who you're going to end up with, You never know. That's why you never say never. I didn't know we were going to end up together. I didn't know that. But this is what I did see one day when I was lived at the Main Street Manor, and I was sitting in the lobby. He came downstairs. I forgot what he was doing, what I was doing down there, but I said, "Hi, Rene," and he looked at me and smiled and said, "Hi," like this. And the first thing I noticed when he said hello to me, I noticed his smile. True story. And I was still married at the time when I saw him smile. And I was turned on by it. I said, "Damn, he got some nice teeth." And I was like, wow. And what I didn't know was, I didn't know he had a crush on me. I was married to my fiance. My ex-fiance, Jim. I was married to my ex-husband, Jim. What am I saying? I was married to my ex-husband at the time. And that's a trip how they knew each other. They were, I won't say, I don't know if they were friends or what, but I just know they knew each other. They were pretty good friends at the time. And that's really something how you never know who you're going to end up with later on. When you and your ex-husband, y'all break up or split up or whatever happened. I didn't know I was going to end up with Jim's friend, Rene. I didn't know I was. And anybody would ask me, is that a good thing or a bad thing? To me, it's a good thing. Because there's qualities about Rene that I like and I respect. He's got integrity. He's very level-headed. He's down to earth. He's got all these qualities in him, which is what made me fall in love with him. And I fell in love with him last summer. Yeah, I was with Brandon James Stuarski. Yeah, I was. But I wasn't happy when I was with Brandon. I wasn't. But I noticed Rene at the wellness center. We started talking. He read me these sweet poems. They were beautiful. He kept laughing each time he was reading them, and I laughed with him. I thought his stuff was kind of, funny. The stuff he was writing was funny, and a lot of it was sound like they make me melt. But whew, that's when I fell in love with him. We were sitting outside having a cigarette together. That's when I discovered I was in love with Rene. And that was last summer, the summer of 2017. We didn't get together till January of 2018. He invited me over here for Thanksgiving last year. I came over here for Thanksgiving and ate some turkey at his house. And then I didn't really know we were gonna get together. So I said, I gotta go, Rene. I'm leaving. I gotta get back to the shelter. That's when I stayed at that nasty ass shelter over there with the nasty ass people and that nasty ass water running. But I'm not there no more. I'm glad. But you know, we got together in January of this year. We started hitting it off. Like, you know, I fell in love with him. Like, I fell in love with him last year. But I realized that I wanted to be with him the day I came over here and we kissed. We kissed. It was the best kiss I ever had. I almost fainted. I almost fell out into deep coma sleep. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in a good way. I mean, when he kissed me, he had to hold me up. I was about ready to fall down. I was like, I melted when he kissed me. And I'm pretty tall. I'm 5'10" and 5'9" and 3/4, or 5'9" and a half. Rene's 5'7", 5'6". So imagine him trying to hold me up, and I'm falling. He be done fell down with me, or I be done fell on top of him. But that didn't happen. Next thing I know, after we kissed, one thing led to another, and that was beautiful. That's how it all started. And we ended up together, and that same day after we came together like that, he proposed to me marriage. And I said yes, right away. I'm one of those women. I got to be with somebody. I don't play these little games like, oh, I gotta wait 6 months to have sex or get to know the person. I don't play that stuff. Some women, that's okay and that's fine. They do that. But me personally, I fall in love real fast. And when I fall in love, I'm usually with that person. It ain't no half stepping. I'm with that person. We are together. And it could take like 3 days for us to hook up like that. I can get with somebody after a week of just meeting them. You know, or you can do it in 24 hours. You plan on marrying somebody in 24 hours after meeting them. That could happen. You know? And that's how me and Rene ended up together. We known each other for 10 years. And then we ended up getting together real quick in January. We've been together ever since. We're not married yet, but we will be in a year or two from now. We got a long engagement happening, you know. Gives us time to know what we're getting ourselves into, you know. But I'll be damned if I'm going to get with somebody and then been feeling this way and feeling it, and then after a long time of being with that person for so long, oh, boom, it's over. Oh, no, I don't want my heart broken like that. Because that's what happened with me and Brandon. Brandon J. Stwarski. That's what happened. Let me tell you, that motherfucker, he he stuck by me for 8 months, and he split. Didn't tell me nothing. Just left. Uh-huh. That ass was gone. He was gone for good. And I'm glad he's gone, because you know why? If he hadn't have left, Rene and I wouldn't be together right now. And I wouldn't be happy if Rene ended up with, I ain't gonna go into it. But if he ended up with somebody else other than me, that would break my heart. Just thinking about it now that we together. So I'm glad Brandon left my ass for somebody else if he did. Kimberly or whoever he left me for. I ain't tripping. I don't care.